Now, if you're having problems with your wireless Xbox 360 controller and it won't turn on, well, there are a few things that you may want to do here. So, first thing that you want to do is you may want to check the batteries and battery pack first. So, you want to pop the battery pack off the back and reseat it firmly. Now, if you're using a double A batteries or using double A batteries here, swap in a fresh set here. So, weak batteries can make the controller look completely dead. And also, you may want to clean the battery contact as well. So look inside the battery compartment for rust or corrosion. Wipe the metal contacts gently with a dry cloth or a cotton swab here with a tiny bit of rubbing alcohol. So if you have a bad contact, that should cause you to get no power. So do this as well for the battery as well. So yeah, also you may want to try a different battery pack or double A batteries. So if you have another Xbox 360 controller or battery pack here, swap it in. Rechargeable packs fail often, even if they look fine from the outside. And also you may want to test the controller with a USB cable. So if you do have one, so plug the controller into a console or a PC using a USB cable. Now if it powers on while plugged in, the controller itself is fine. The issue is battery or battery pack related. And also, you may want to press the large Xbox Sky button in the center slowly and firmly. Now, if it feels loose or doesn't click properly, the internal button may be worn, which can prevent power on. Now, if your controller was dropped or exposed to moisture, internal power traces may be damaged. Now, at this point, repair or replacement is usually the only real fix that you can do here. Now, if that's the case, if the either the Xbox Sky button or there's some physical damage with your controller, it's best to consult a technician if you know someone around your area. So yeah, so that's about it. Hopefully, this video was able to help you like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.